the power, all the power is in the family. And one family cannot control 46 million people. So for me, I think before we look at 2026, because that will be another 2 years of people dying and suffering in this poverty. Me, I think we can organize all our people and remove the power from Mr. Museveni and his family even before 2026. I know that when I came in 2001, people in Acholi and Lango and northern Uganda knew that I was coming because I am Kano. I am going to get guns also and fight the guns of Museveni and take over power. And I can tell you, we can get the guns if we want. And you see, when people hear that there are guns going to fight other guns, they become excited because they think that is going to be the solution. But I want to caution you, the reason we have not taken up the guns yet is because if you support our guns now and they overthrow the guns of Museveni, how are you sure our guns, which have defeated Museveni guns, are not going to be troublesome to you also? Because the guns which have been chasing me around until I even had to run out of the country to South Africa, they are the guns I helped to bring to power. We can get other guns and they take power, but they will also become a problem to us. The war we want to fight and win is for those without guns to defeat those with guns. And some of you may think that that is far-fetched, because you look at the numbers, you say, oh, these are not defeatable. Go down at the helicopters, you think they are very powerful. But we can defeat them even this year if we decide. See, when I say we can defeat them, I see the clapping is less. But let me ask you, if all of us are determined, and the first thing we have to do is to be determined to get our country back. If we are organized and coordinated, we can coordinate. If everywhere we have our leaders and the leaders are coordinated, we can take action that removes power from those who have the guns. I'll give you an example. During COVID, Mr. Museveni was closing down the country, saying from tomorrow, no movement. If you have to move, I will have to authorize you myself. But we were locked in our homes. And from time to time, he would go on the radio and say, I will make an announcement on Tuesday. And we would all wait for what he's going to say, whether he's going to open for us. Have you ever thought that if we are organized, we can also announce, the people of Uganda coordinated, we can also announce that from Monday next week, no food goes to town, no movement, stay where you are. Can you manage it? Is it possible if we coordinate the whole country to say one thing that the whole country can refuse to move? And in 1 week, the soldiers have no food. And the soldiers, if Museveni has not run away, they themselves will grab him. And when they have grabbed him, or when he has run away, the soldiers will say, we have solved the problem, please open for us. To start organizing. Yes, we are going to organize the FDC, but also let's start organizing for liberation. Because FDC will not get state power while the guns still control us. So we are going to inform each other. I think we are going to be going to the rally. This is May, we are in May. If we all decided and did what needed to be done, even by independence, we can have an independent Uganda. Uganda control their country. And so the young people The young people must stand up and fight. This is the time to fight for your country. If we prepare well, there is no reason why we should wait for 2026. We can solve this problem. Nobody reaches the good place you want to be without suffering. We must agree to suffer in order to get where we want to get. And I am very, very happy because if Museveni had to have a meeting like this, he would maybe spend 1 billion shillings.
We are in Guru on a mission. We are in Guru on a mission to work with our people, mobilize them for the liberation struggle of Ugandans. We have been here before. We came to discuss politics. We came for campaigns, but today it's a different mission. Of those who are ready to continue with the struggle and those who have given up. And we are telling Ugandans that given what is happening in this country, the area we realize that we need to work together and say enough is enough. Salvage our country, redeem our country. We get out of enslavement, we get out of poverty, we get out of oppression. The area, the better. And I want to thank Acholi. I want to thank Guru. People have stood up in big numbers. People came in big numbers. People spoke with a loud voice. Police attempted to break their hearts, to stop us. The people of Acholi said, not police. They said